Greetings, everyone. Welcome to part 21 of Bayonetta. Now, I have to warn you, there is a lot of plot dump in this cutscene. So, be sure to write everything down in your information box because now it's time for a massive history lesson of Bayonetta. I hope you guys enjoy, because I know I did.
Excuse me, sir. May I have my glasses back?
Huh? Oh, yeah, here you go. Cereza, how did you get such magical glasses?
The glasses aren't magic, silly. I can see the monsters without them.
Monsters? Not quite. So, has Bayonetta, I mean your mom, been fighting these big bad monsters for a long time?
Mummy is a witch, and witches protect people and are very strong. When I grow up, I'll be strong too, and I'll protect my mummy.
Wait, you think witches do what? Oh, forget it. No point in arguing with a little kid. I'll manage on my own.
I'm sure you will.
Mummy!
Shit.
You never cease to amuse me, Cheshire. I suppose that's your next target? This is yours, little one. You didn't cry while I was gone, did you?
Nope.
Good.
Bayonetta, no matter how I ask, no matter how many times, you always say the same thing.
Come now, Kitty. You know it was
A
all just...
misunderstanding. You're so stubborn, you know that? My father, he was a journalist too. In fact, he was twice the man I could ever hope to be. He was obsessed with one case his entire career. A case so bizarre it took over his life. They could have made a movie of the details. The followers of darkness, the Umbra Witches, and their light world counterparts, the Lumen Sages, controlling everything with a power known as the Eyes of the World. Then, the Light and Dark clans suddenly disappeared from their medieval home in Europe. You may be familiar with the town. You're standing in it. Welcome to Vigrid, 500 years later.
500 years.
Each clan, working at the behest of the powers that be, sought to lead their fractured world towards peace. They both possessed an eye said to have the power to create history that they used to oversee the world. However, their spirit of cooperation did not last, for amongst them, a pair of young star-crossed lovers conceived a child that sent the clans on a path to ruin. The woman was thrown in jail, and the man exiled from his clan. However, the child remained with the Umbra, raised as a black sheep even amongst the darkness. Since the balance between light and dark had been lost, both clans spiraled into decay. Legend had it that the two eyes could be united to control reality itself. And this legend fueled ambition and desire, leading to a myriad of battles between the clans. In fact, it led to their mutual destruction. My father was mocked for buying such a fairy tale. However, I believed his story, and I believe it more than ever now that I've found you. The memory of the clan lingers on, despite the passing of 500 years. What on earth was my father searching for? And why did he have to die for it? I have to discover the truth with my own eyes. That's why I haven't given up my chase for it. Or you. The head of the Ithoval Group, the multinational that dominates Vigrid, recently tried to sell an enormous gemstone on the black market. If he isn't selling out in the open, it means we're going to have to acquire it by other means. And that starts by sneaking onto that jet.
Mummy, are you looking for something?
I am.
How did you lose it?
Little one, do you have anything you really like? Something really important to you?
Yes, this. I love it.
Where did you get this?
You gave it to me, Mummy, for my birthday.
When you love something, never lose it. Understand, little one? You must keep it safe, close to your heart.
Well, wasn't that a very wonderful cutscene? By the way, the boss is trying to kill us. Again, that's every single boss. And now I also realize this, we're actually going to end up getting ourselves a new item. So yeah, that was a massive plot dump. Well, not really a massive plot dump, more like a massive, hey, this is happening sort of spiel. Anyways, if you guys haven't figured out who the little girl is, then, well, stay tuned there, viewers, because, we'll know who she is later on. Anyways, it seems that Luca ends up realizing, it seems that we're in Vigrid 500 years ago. That means Bayonetta must have probably been asleep for an awfully a long time. By the way, the camera screws me over here. That's besides the point. Anyways, this is the Valkyrie military transport. In fact, this is actually the area that John was in when she was seeing those people stab themselves. By the way, this is annoying. This kind of gives me bad Resident Evil 6 flashbacks when you're playing as Leon and Helena, and you have to do a quick time event to be able to avoid dying. Yeah, it's kind of like that, except it's not as dickish. Oh wait, no, here's the dickish part. You gotta fight two from Grace and Glorious again. I miss you guys, but at least you guys are not the variants that you stopped me from using witch time, because that would be awful. Anyways, the whole point of this place is that there's a lot of wind turbulence, but other than that though, it's relatively simple. It's an easy level. And it's also one level, because once you beat him this level, you go straight to the boss. And yeah, they didn't really put in two levels between this cardinal than they did with the other three cardinals. Actually, now that I think about it, I think Fortuna is probably the only one that actually had the most levels before you actually got to him. And Temperatina probably only had like what, three probably. And of course, Lust, whatever his name is, or Ist, or whatever, he only had two. And this boss only has one. Maybe they were going down because maybe it was four, three, then two, and then one. I don't know. But this level I don't really like as much as I should. I only have like one issue of it, and it comes in a later part of the level. But other than that, be prepared though, because you do have a boss fight. Yeah, the game is gonna now spawn a lot of boss fights at you since you're at the end of the game. Also, I'm not wearing the other costumes anymore because since we're at endgame soon, I'm going to be sticking with Bayonetta's original outfit. There are other outfits that I will be showcasing in an extra video. Yes, I'm actually going to do an extra video for once because before I never actually did it. It's going to be weird doing an extra video considering the fact that some of the items I'm going to have to get, but I'll try to explain them during certain situations, I guess. I'm not entirely sure how to actually explain them, but the extra video will not be coming for like quite a long time. So don't think that I'm just going to do an extra video right off the bat, because I am not. I am not that great when it comes to extra videos. Anyways, here I was trying to figure out where I was supposed to go, but then I realized there was a door shaking here. And we go in and come on down. Now, you can fight these enemies. You don't really have to, but I decide to because, why not? I need some points. I need some gratification of getting platinum. I'm not there is an I think there's an Ephilim here or hidden verses here. But anyways, prepare for yourself another boss fight once you've killed that baby.
Back to your old self, are we? Why so glum? Something troubling you?
Only your constant fretting over my state of affairs. I've no time to play games with you.
No need to take out your stress on me, Bayonetta. It's clear you're worried for the girl.
Tell me where she is, now!
My, aren't we attached to our precious little one? Do you like it when she calls you Mummy?
You're absolutely delusional. If I leave her, he'll never shut up about it. And his whining is twice as irritating as anything the child could muster.
You've quite the tongue when it comes to curling round the truth.
And what about you? What are you hiding? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think these might mean something to you.
I've no need for worthless junk. I am well aware of my task, but you have forgotten that I do not need your help. It seems your little friend is gone forever.
Fill them. Fill your eyes with hatred. Accept your violent fate.
I can feel your anger. It gives you focus, makes you stronger.
Accept it and earn the left eye. Prove you deserve it.
Oh, it's another fight between John and Bayonetta. Oh, these fights I love the most because they're probably by far like the highlight of the game, where you're literally fighting your rival or whatever. And the thing is, John actually fights pretty much the same exact way as she did before, just with a little bit of different things going on here and there. But basically, dodge most of her attacks, shoot her a bit, and you should be fine. If you do shoot her repeatedly, though, she will counterattack with she'll counterattack with an uppercut wicked weave, so be careful for that. You can do that if you go out of your way to buy the not the accessory, the ability to be able to do that. She also has the ability to summon the Mantis, which is also lovely. I mean, now you guys are probably also wondering, when am I going to show what the other enemies that we fight besides Gamora? In the last area, I will showcase them. Well, not showcase them. I will read them out and show you what all their names are. Hey, okay, now she ends up getting herself, this is actually the second phase of the fight, she ends up getting herself a motorcycle. I'm gonna say this now, she is pathetically weak on the motorcycle. It's like, you think she has a motorcycle and she's gonna, I don't know if I had her locked or something, but the fact is that she didn't do anything in this motorcycle section, and I just literally destroyed the hell out of her. But that's actually not my favorite part. When you see the ending is glorious of how I finish her off. I don't even know how I got hit. I don't know what I'm getting hit by. Oh, I'm getting hit by a lot of things. That's pretty dangerous. Here, if you end up pressing the X and the A button, you could be able to go and execute, well, I can't really say a QTE, more like fisticuffs or Dragon Ball Z type of style. And you can punch it in the face. Oh yeah. Anyways, after a while, John will basically just go back to her basic attacks, and that's really about it. She'll summon the Raven, which we've already seen before when we fought certain worm enemies, and that's really about it. Now John tries to dodge again. As you can see, she also has the limited dodge as well. She also ends up using her kick. And this is probably my best run, even though I was almost getting my butt whooped. But I love the ending to this. This is how you defeat your bosses in any video game. That's right. Punched in your face.
Teresa.
Not yet. She isn't ready.
You are not ready. Oh, snap. It seems that this place is... great. Anyways, guys, I've been CCX. I'll be seeing you guys next time. CCX over and out.